First, Brandon, what's it mean to win a game? The timing of this win, given the way things have been going.
It's huge for us. I mean, losing 6 straight hurts a lot. We definitely needed to come out here with good energy tonight. The last 2 games, it's pretty evident that our energy wasn't there. Our focus was there tonight, which is what we needed, and we were able to finally close out a game. We've been in so many close games recently that we haven't been able to close out, but we were able to get this one, so it's huge for us going forward.
Yeah, and Trey, kind of the same thing, not only winning, but I guess in this fashion, winning a close game.
Right.
You know, how big is that?
It's very big. Like Brandon said, we've been in so many close games at the end, and just to finish one out at home was just a good feeling. We needed this one very, very bad.
Seemed like that in the way that momentum shift you guys have been a part of a lot of times here early in the season, where really good first half, really had control of the game on both ends of the floor, and you come out and it's boom. It's not only do they get back in the game, but they take the lead away from, kind of take control of the thing. So just kind of shows a little of the resiliency that you guys never completely give up on anything.
I guess teams have been doing a good job of watching film on us with that pattern going on. But yeah, I mean, it's huge for us to finally put an end to that. You know, they were able to make their run on us, but we hung in there. We were able to get some stops. Struggled to rebound, but we were able to make plays on the offensive end. Had some clutch plays at the end there from Trey, and we were able to close it out.
I'd feel a lot like that Green Bay game. I had a very similar feel to that in the second half.
Yeah, just luckily this time we're on the opposite end of it. So.
Trey, how about that last play he talked about when you got to the line, able to hit those 2 free throws with like 12 seconds left?
That play, it was kind of a scramble play. I just seen the lane, I seen the opening, and I just took it, tried to be aggressive. I know lately people have been pressing Bos and Trev, so I feel like it's my choice to run the team and be aggressive, because they're going to focus on Bos and Trev. So just saw an opening and just thought I'd take the opportunity to get to the basket and got a call.
Well, for you personally too, Trey, just the beginning of the season, obviously you were really taking care of the basketball, which every coach wants out of their point guard, and kind of developed a name for yourself. But here lately, when the team has needed, you've been able to step up and fill it up a little bit in the scoring column as well. So how do you manage that part of it, and recognizing the need between distributor and scorer like you were tonight?
Well, like, I'm a pass-first point guard, so try to get my teammates involved. I see my teammates struggling. Try to be more aggressive on the scoring part of it. I feel like I balance it well. I feel like I do what Coach James needs me to do for our team. And lately I've just been scoring pretty good. And that's just because people are focusing on Trevor and Bos a lot. So I think it gives me an opportunity to be more aggressive.
He can score when he wants to, if you guys haven't noticed.
How tough was it, Trey? It seemed like that second half, their zone kind of took some of the fire out of you for a while there. What were you able to do to combat that?
First half, they went man. We kind of did a good job. They went to zone in the second half, kind of slowed us down. We like a up-tempo pace of a team, so that zone really caught us off guard, made us real stagnant on offense. And they did a good job, but some kind of way we found ways to make plays and made them down the stretch, so that was good.
Brandon, I imagine defensively, too, the last couple of games have been pretty, I guess, subpar, but certainly had to feel good to make the stops when you needed to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, what do they have here? 75 points. I still feel like we can do a better job. But like you said, down the stretch is really where it matters. We were able to do that tonight. But going forward, we need to have a better start to the second half. We can't keep letting teams have these runs on us, and when we're up 12 and all of a sudden they go up. I mean, that can't happen. But we'll learn from it, and we'll continue to get better on the defensive end.
You talk a little bit about Trey, and I know he's sitting right there, and that makes it awkward. But just as far as playing with a point guard that is a distribute first point guard, and getting you guys involved, and then at the same time, like you said, being able to step up and score when needed.
Oh, it's huge. To have a two-dimensional player, I mean, like you said, score and pass, it's huge. And for guys playing off the ball, it's like a dream come true. Because like he gets into gaps, and he sees you, even if he's not looking at you, he'll find you. And then if we're not open, he can make plays for himself, and it's a huge help for our team. And tonight just shows how important he is to our team.
Talk about his athleticism, just that that speed, that kind of in football they'd call him type of scat back type.
Yeah, I mean he's a nightmare in transition. I feel bad for the guy that has to guard him. I mean, we get him in practice, but transition, he's great. Half court, he can break you down, set up plays, whatever, hit open shots, hit big shots down the stretch, free throws. Big help for us.
Trey, talk about last year having to sit out and wait. How tough was that?
It was very tough. Just seeing my team, we only won 10 games last year, so I really wanted to get out there and help me in any kind of way I could. I learned a lot sitting out for 1 year, worked on my game, just waiting on my opportunity. That's all I was waiting on. So we're here now. We had a struggle at the beginning half of the year, and now it's a great way to start 2014.
Forget what year it is.